Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn for the week of August the 4th to the 10th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical, I was going to call you Cancerian, Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Tower, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. In your blocked and challenged position is the Star, Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. And your outcome is the Empress, beautiful energy, Major Arcana 4, Libra, Taurus. Okay. Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped, or smothered in some kind of circumstance or situation. The good news is your focus is the Tower. It's like, how can I dismantle this or break this down? It is also some kind of shocking break free and getting some kind of certification. Now, whether that this is a certified letter that you are handing in, maybe to your boss, or there is something about an energy of this needs to go, this needs to be dismantled, and you coming into this beautiful Empress energy. This is about a relaxed approach, but knowing your worth. There's something about your worth, and if you feel disrespected or feeling a little bit smothered or suffocated or feeling in prison, this is thinking a lot, but now you're taking this action. I'm also getting something about cabin fever, like feeling stuck in an office and you're bored with it. What is this Eight of Swords? Feeling limited, but you're not. This is feeling empowered. And the Death card, beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Death card is about change, transition, and transformation. And this Eight of Swords could also just be a mindset. So this is an old pattern, an old habit, an old outdated belief that you were stuck. But now it's like you're seeing the light. I'm also getting some kind of shocking action that you're taking. And it might shock the shish out of other people. Five of Cups is loss, hurt, regret, resentment, remorse. Will I regret dismantling and breaking this down? No. Because the Tower is about anything that's built on a faulty, fake foundation or a quagmire. It means a sinkhole. Let it go. But for anything to be broken down, yeah, there is going to be drama. There is going to be chaos. It might be a little bit murky. But I'm also getting something about a person around you that makes you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. And this could be your boss. This could be your family holding you back. It could be a job. Or maybe you're waiting for this letter to come in the mail. It could be a green card, and then you could be like, shock factor, I'm out of here. It could also be something about, it feels registered because it says certified. So getting some kind of certification or just an upgrade, because the Death card can be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow what is dying, what you're gripping and holding on to let go. Let go of the rope. But I feel like somebody's gripping and holding on to your energy, which is causing you a lot of sadness. Or maybe this person regrets holding you back, or you regret. Feels kind of like you're kicking yourself for staying too long in a situation, like staying stuck in some kind of circumstance. What is this Five of Cups? And the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. And the Hangman is about sacrifice. Sacrificing some kind of loss, hurt, regret, resentment. If you're holding a grudge or being stubborn on this change, Well, you are going to be or get some kind of wake-up call. This is also waking up and awakening, waking up to new ideas, letting your uniqueness shine, where maybe you have been the star the whole time. But it also speaks of vulnerability. The vulnerability is the bridge to connection. And the star in the blocked and challenged position is somebody saying, we can't heal this. This is some kind of wishes granted, dream come true at one time. But that's also an energy of rebelliousness, to let it shine, to stop giving a flying flip-flop to the flip of what your family thinks of what you're doing. If it works for you, it works for you. This hangman is also somebody gripping and holding on to your energy. And I feel like there has been a lot that you have sacrificed, whether that this is sacrificing for your family, in being in a job, sacrificing in a relationship. This is about pause, breathe, and take action. Delaying this won't make this situation any more comfortable. Being in a comfort zone or feeling like you're in a comfortable situation is not for you. And this is also a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding some kind of circumstance or situation. If you feel guilt, blame, shame towards another person, it doesn't poison them, it hurts you. What is this? Tower? And the sun. Holy smokes. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Leo. It's almost like you're busting your heart wide open. But I'm also getting some kind of shocking good news. And yeah, the sun card is every single positive word you can think of. Positive feedback, fertility, growth, expansion. But I'm also getting like strength. See how it says startup? So there is something that is firing you up. Whether it's inspiration, that can also be some kind of journey, vacation, fun in the sun. It is also an energy of good news. So here, with this Empress energy in your outcome, there's some kind of fertility, or something is more fertile. It means that this is in bloom. Something is blossoming. I'm also getting about the spotlight, attracting in of what is meant for you. What is this star card? You know, the star card is about hope, faith, renewal, optimism. But I'm also getting somebody here feels like we can't heal this. Like we can't work on this. We're not working on this anymore. Okay, so what is this star card? Or somebody was trying to dull your shine. Maybe you were dulling your own shine. Maybe you didn't want to be vulnerable. Well, you're vulnerable now. It is also truth, clarity, and things coming out into the light. Clear conversations, or you see clearly. And the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Queen of Cups, like I said, when I was shuffling, I wanted to call you Cancer. Even though I know I'm reading for Capricorn. This is Cancerian energy. Something about a mother, or somebody here also is very controlling and strict in their ways. That's what I'm getting. Some kind of restriction. And Queen of Cups can also be something about healing. Like, can we heal this? But you don't see a desire to heal some kind of circumstance or situation. Queen of Cups is also a person that gets a bad rep for people pleaser mentality. It means you've been tiptoeing and pussyfooting around this situation for a long time. It's been a long time coming for you. Now, this could be breaking down some kind of relationship and you are free. This has been stagnant and stuck. It's like drinking pond water. The change is coming. And it's almost like a birth of new you. New baby Capricorn, but stepping into this Empress. I'm also getting some kind of new commitment, connection, or remothering yourself. What is this Empress energy? And the Moon. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. And the moon card is about getting out of your comfort zone, stepping into the unknown territory. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is beyond the gate that you keep yourself in prison. I'm also getting something about the Empress here. There's some kind of secrecy or mystery. Keeping quiet about some kind of circumstance that you have budding this way. I'm also getting something about stay calm in the times of uncertainty. Trust your intuition. Also, you've had some kind of dream. And the Empress is having some kind of glow up. Oh, the glow. Follow the glow. Follow that feels positive. The positive influence. Anybody who feels good. Anybody who, gives you the warm and fuzzies. Go towards that energy. Go towards the light. Getting away from a very dark, shadowy type of an energy that made you feel like, I don't know if this is suffocation or smother. What is this Eight of Swords and Death card? Somebody secretly desires a secret desire, but that can also just be you, like giving birth to your dream, but you've been quiet about this. You haven't told anybody what you're doing. And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, and see how there's been plus and minuses to this situation. But I'm also getting something about whatever has been a situation that you feel stuck in at work. This is being dismantled. Old patterns, old outdated beliefs, and limitless. Seeing yourself as limitless, not limited. Somebody is also trying to keep you limited in this box. But it feels like pond water. Like I said, it feels like cabin fever. Change of work. Change in who you work with. What is this? Five of Cups and Hangman. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Confusion and mixed feelings. 1 minute you're like, yeah, everything is going good, and that's the whole thing that keeps you stuck. You know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm just going to stay here. Everything is working out. But because I was saying the plus and minuses, going back and forth. But I think the pros and cons to this situation, the pros, write them down, get brutally honest with yourself. And if there's more cons, you need to scrap it and let it go. I feel like there's more cons and pros to this situation. And you've been putting possibly your life on delay, or it has been a need for you to get whatever this certification. Whether it was taking some kind of course, bar exam, waiting for a green card, waiting to be set free from a situation. Two of Pentacles is also my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So where's the fun? Where's the adventure? Where's playtime? This is also you having a lot of irons in the fire. Somebody keeps you in a busy work. So somebody keeps you very busy so that you can't set yourself free or work on some kind of new project. Change in heart. But there's some kind of sacrifice, and yes, there's going to be emotions erupting. But it is also emotions erupting inside of you. What is this Tower and the Sun card? Major arcanas that are coming out here. This is the universe intervening. It means if you don't pull the plug on this, you're going to explode anyways. It's going to happen one way or another. So whether you do it now or 10 years from now, it's up to you. And the Page of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. New beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Something new is brewing on the menu. This is also research and study. It means taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills, apprenticeship. But I'm also getting somebody younger or young at heart. And don't underestimate this Page of Pentacles. It grows into the King of Pentacles. As you can see, the Empress sitting pretty here. But there's some kind of secret new commitment that you're taking an avenue. But I'm also getting something about shocking good news that you're hearing about whatever this certificate is. That can also be taking a new course, taking a new class, upgrading some kind of, going into yoga and feeling alive. Something is making you feel alive. And the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like it's this investment. It's like, what's coming with me for the long haul? And what do I need to scrap and let go of? This is like a loss of desire or a loss of passion. Somebody feels hopeless and helpless in some kind of circumstance as well. But I also feel like this person might be playing on your heartstrings. Eating alone is not going to be a thing for you. Or there is something about a person very stubborn and resisting change, any kind of change. It almost feels like it has to be this way. Very set in their routines. Some kind of routine, some kind of pattern. It almost feels like you've been on a loop. But I feel like it worked more for another person's favor than yours. This is also some kind of breadcrumber. Somebody who is longing or gives you breadcrumbs. This is also your soul longing for more. The thirst for what is out there. I know that there's more out there for me. What is this Star card and Queen of Cups in your blocked and challenged position? And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. You have been delaying this change, going back and forth, pros and cons, pros and cons. Mixed feelings, mixed emotions. 1 minute, the plus and minus, it's plus. And you're like, yeah, you know what? I could work with this. No, you can't anymore. There's too many minuses versus positives to this situation. And 5 and 5 together is the 10 of Cups. At one time, this was your happily ever after. This was your wish fulfillment or dream come true. Dream job, dream person. But I'm also getting something about, this person. Again, boo-hoo, poor me. But what about me? And it's like, didn't this person see this coming from you? This person could also be drinking, like the booze blues. Because this is about healing from sadness and hurt over some kind of love situation. But if you're hanging or gripping, holding on for somebody to give you validation and approval that you can go, you can go. 2 Cups, partnership, 2 peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. Could be a friendship, could be a brother, sister, somebody younger, could be a child. Also something that is inspiring you. Maybe your child is getting some kind of new job. I'm also getting higher. Go higher. What is this, Empress? Fertility. Just a ton of new blossoming energy for you, but you're keeping it quiet. Quiet commitment here. I'm also getting somebody here who is trying to figure out what you're doing. Because you're not telling anybody. It's almost like a secret. Go deep. And the 5 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the 5s again are a signifying of change. You have 3 5s on the board plus the Tower and the Death card. Yeah, you're dismantling big time. And you've been wishy-washy back and forth, or somebody has been wishy-washy with you, keeping you in a place of confusion that everything is okay. Maybe for them, but not for you. 5 of Swords can cut your losses, lose a battle, and at the end of the day, you will win the war. I feel like this is a test. This person is going to test your patience. They're going to come back and try to bait or hook you back into some kind of commitment or connection. But you are the Empress. The Empress is having some kind of spotlight, or what has been hidden in the dark is coming to light. Something that has been hidden in the dark. King of Swords. Judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Get a second opinion. But I'm also getting this person will win it. Doesn't consider another person's feeling. They just want to be right. They want to be in control. They want to be in power. But not with this Empress here. That's with you stepping into your power. Also, you could be dealing with somebody who emotionally uses, it's like emotional manipulation. So this person uses emotions to make you feel guilty or bad for doing something nice for yourself. Yeah, 3 of Wands. Give me one more card for this Empress, the 5 of Swords. The universe is going to throw you in, or this person is testing your patience. Don't explode at this person. It's not worth it. Because this could be like ill health, mental health, an addictive personality. I'm also getting somebody who is moody. So this person gets triggered. So if you don't fall into line, this person is spewing venom to keep you in line. I feel like you need to color outside the lines. Fool. It's like run out the door. You got to risk it to get the biscuit. The risk for you to stand in or go out into the unknown will be your payoff. Everything you want, dream of, and desire is taking the risk on something new. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. That's about documentations. Review all documentations carefully. If you're buying anything, see how it's like your buyer's remorse. Don't buy into somebody's stubborn. I don't know. This person's stubborn. Yeah. Liar. Be careful of somebody sneaky. It's almost like this person communicates in a certain way to keep you confused in some kind of circumstance. So that's the sneakiness of it. Right there. Narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves. Okay? And the narcissist empath relationship dynamic, narcissists can smell a good person. They feed off them. They feed off their goodness. They, you know, point fingers and say you're the problem. But I feel like the problem is this needs to be addressed. Addressing something. Moving, change of residency, moving in with your partner. But I feel like you're doing it quietly. I feel like you could also be moving in with another feminine energy here. Or somebody younger. The achiever excels at everything, sets high standards for herself, can be a workaholic, wins contests and prizes right here. So if you have bought a lottery ticket, or maybe you bought something, 50-50 draw or something like that, you're going to hear back. And it says win contests and prizes. I'm also getting play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Always comes in first, prone to high stress. Okay, so the liar could be a professional. And it says works at a large company, climbing the ladder, works 9 to 5, well-trained at profession, business-minded, and pressure to compete. There also could be somebody pressuring in you, trying to get you into some kind of contract. Watch how quickly this person gets angry with you when you refuse to settle or abide by their rules. The childlike one, and there it is, your innocence. The innocence of your inner child as well, or something about a child. You could also be talking to a child, something about your child of influence. And it says, has a playful, fun spirit, connect to inner child, acts from their true self, comes across immature, may act aloof. Inspiration that comes from a child. The follower falls for scams and traps, all love and light, will do anything for love, afraid of truth. Right here, somebody in the blocked and challenged position is afraid of truth and lives in a fantasy land. Like, yeah, everything is just good. Like, you know, don't worry about it. No, I don't think that. Not for you. You could also, something about your child. Maybe that your child is moving, or something about the child. I know what I'm doing. Oh, right here. Watch this person. I know what I'm doing. I play dumb to keep you confused. I play dumb to keep you confused. Like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, I was supposed to submit that paperwork. Oh, and then it's almost like gaslighting another person, right? I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. Yeah, it's to feed off your goodness. My soul craves you because I've got this 5 of Cups going on. This is somebody who is emotionally moody, or there's something about mood swings. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. And that's the whole thing about hurt people hurt people. Somebody can't stand that you are going somewhere, doing something new. You're in a fresh new energy. And something about your look, like your glam here, Capricorn. And like I said, this test is going to come back around to you. This person is going to push your boundaries as far as possible. You don't have to answer. You don't have to react. Trust your intuition. And yeah, revenge. You know what the best revenge is? To move on and do better. to achieve that goal, or whatever this is. That's best revenge. I cannot listen to your voice. It affects my soul. I know that you may not feel for me as I feel for you. Yeah. So this person does love you, but I feel like it's unrequited love at this point here, Capricorn. And it could be with job, could be family, could be a situation where you find inspiration and letting your inner child out to play. But I'm also getting something about the family, mother-child dynamic as well. Maybe you had to grow up quickly, so you always had to wear the big shoes, the big pants. This is a child. Let your playful innocence go. If you've been robbing your inner child, or your innocence got robbed as a child, it's now giving yourself the kindness and compassion you weren't given as a child. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Capricorn, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.